Heading out for your first day?
Yeah, I can't wait to pay back Mr. Goodman all that back rent we owe. He's the nicest landlord we've ever had.
Yeah, he's the best.
Are you still studying for the final?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this.
Let's study together when I get home.
We got a big offer out on the Park Street apartments. They want to tear it down and build a chemical plant.
Park Street. Doesn't someone own that? Ah, yes. It's still owned by a Michael Goodman.
Technically, but he's a year behind on his payments. I mean, why haven't we taken this building back already?
Some new law? We're not supposed to foreclose right now.
That expired already.
I think people live there. Looks like we have to give 3 days notice.
Fine, give him 3 days to get out.
Yeah, you're the boss.
Go ahead and file the paperwork and call the usual wrecking crew. The chemical company, they want land, not some old building.
Well, what if I can't get him out on time?
You'll have to. The bank is making a $2 million profit. Or with your 10%, you could buy a lot of those cheap suits you wear.
And if I don't figure it out, sir?
Then you'll have to find another job. You have 3 days, Wednesday at 4:47, and not a minute later.
I'll file and get Goodman in here right away. Those tenants aren't gonna know what hit them.
Jacob, thanks for inviting us over. How do you guys get all this free pizza?
Oh, it's a benefit of Pablo's new job.
What kind of job pays you in pizza?
Oh, Pablo works there. I'm hoping to find a job too.
Yeah, it's been tough for everyone this year. I had to move back in with my parents because I got kicked out of my apartment for not paying rent.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Once I get a job, I think we can catch up with Mr. Goodman.
Wow, you're so lucky to have a landlord that will let you slide.
Yeah, last year's been even harder on him than us.
Mr. Stockley, Mr. Goodman is here to see you.
Send him in.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Do you know why I called you in here today?
Because you're giving me more time on my loan?
We've already given you enough time, and we can't wait any longer.
With all due respect, I'm behind because of the last year. I haven't been able to collect rent from most of my tenants because they're all still looking for work.
That's not my problem. I'm responsible to the bank and its owners. Profit's the bottom line. That's what matters.
I think that times are tough enough as it is, and that people don't need to choose between paying their rent or feeding their families.
That's a nice story. Maybe you should write a book about it while you're living on the streets.
You're taking back the building?
We're doing more than that. You've got 3 days to come up with a year's worth of payments, or you can expect a wrecking crew on Wednesday at 5. The choice is yours.
Mr. Goodman has a problem with the bank. He has to catch up on his payments, but he doesn't want his tenants to end up homeless.
Oh, hey, Mr. Goodman.
Hey, Jacob. Is Pablo around? I need to speak to both of you. It's important.
You haven't heard? He finally got a job at the pizza place. He'll be back soon. Do you want to come in? We always have a few extra slices.
That'd be great.
Thanks for inviting me in, guys, and for the pizza. You really shouldn't have.
It's the least we can do. When I couldn't find work earlier this year, I was for sure I was gonna lose this place.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you, we would have quit school by now.
That's actually what I came to talk to you about. Gosh, there's really no easy way to say it.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, but effective immediately, I have to evict you.
What?
I just got back from the bank, and I have to pay back the loan the next 3 days or get everyone out of the building.
Well, we have this month's rent.
Yeah, Pablo just got a job.
It's no use. I have to collect a year's rent from everyone in the building.
Where are we gonna go? I can try to sell my car.
Maybe I can sell our textbooks.
No, you can't do that. Why don't you guys come stay at my place till you get on your feet?
That's really nice, but we wouldn't want to impose.
It's no imposition. I don't have a guest set up, but you can crash in my living room. I'll even help you move.
I don't know.
Either way, we gotta start packing.
Even though Mr. Goodman is having a hard time, he's still trying to help others.
What do you want to do with all these art books?
You can toss them. I was saving them for my grandma, but she's not around anymore, so...
Are these all about Picasso?
Yeah, my grandma was practically obsessed with him. She knew everything about the guy.
Aren't you named after him, Pablo?
It's just a coincidence, but everyone in my family thinks that, though.
Oh, hey, come on in.
How's it coming along? Is there anything else I can help with?
You can help us take these out to the trash, if it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all. Wait a second. That looks familiar. I know it's around here somewhere. That's the one from the book. And there's a bunch more here too.
Mr. Goodman, what a treat to see you again. Could I interest you perhaps in an original Ernesto?
Actually, I came to get your opinion on an art print that belongs to one of my tenants.
Let me get my gloves and have a look at it. Oh, Picasso! A portrait of a woman. A very famous print indeed.
I'd like to know if it has any value.
Well, a limited edition reprint is usually worth a few $100. Oh.
Oh no! Does that mean it's ruined?
Well, no. On the contrary, it means that it could be the original.
Oh! How can we see what it's worth?
The best appraiser for this is in an auction right now, but I can take it over to him and find out.
Great! Whatever you can get for it, my tenants will appreciate it.
I'll let you know.
To conclude today's auction, I have something that will surely shock the art world. We have in our possession an original Picasso, thought to have been lost by the master himself over 50 years ago. And one of you today will have the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own this work of art if you're the high bidder. Now, I will start the bidding at the modest amount of $100,000. The $100,000. Okay, $300,000. $1 million to that gentleman.
Mr. Goodman, they're auctioning the Picasso right now. They need the owner down here to collect the check.
I'll send him right down.
All right, I have $1 million, $1 million. Oh, I have $2 million, $2 million. Do I have $3 million? $3 million. All right, $3 million. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, we just got a telephone bid of $4 million. Do I get $5 million? $5 million? Anyone? $5 million? All right, $4 million going once. $4 million going twice. $4 million going 3 times. $4.5 million in the back. $4.5 million going once. $4.5 million going twice. Sold.
Pablo, you are never gonna believe this. I found a sketch in your boiler room that matches one of the pictures in your Picasso book.
Yeah, I've got a whole box of them.
It looked authentic to me, so I had a friend of mine check it out. Turns out it's the real thing.
Really? I thought those paintings were junk.
What's even better is that it's sold, but you have to get down there and pick up the check right now.
This solves our problem. Maybe we'll have enough to find a new place.
What if we can just stay here?
Well, the building's being torn down in an hour. We're running out of time.
Then we better act quickly. Pablo, you go get that check. Me and Jacob, we'll find a way to hold back Mr. Stuckley. Wait! There's still time. We're trying to get your money.
Like that's gonna happen.
Mr. Stuckley, think about what you're doing. Where will my tenants go?
I don't know how Pablo's gonna make it in time.
If you'd like, you can just sign this paper and get the whole thing over with right now.
Hey, we tearing this building down now or what? We wait any longer, you're paying overtime.
All right, no one's coming. Clearly time to knock down this pile of bricks.
All right, boys, it's go time. Let's knock this thing down.
We're almost out of time. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Look!
Wait, I've got your money.
Last month's rent's not gonna help you right now.
You don't understand. I've got the building payment.
You can't possibly have enough.
Yes, I do. How much is owed?
Back payments? Almost $125,000.
Look, I'm not here to make his back payments. I'm here to pay the building off completely for him.
Well, since you want to know, it's $3.26 million.
Would you please write a check to the bank for $3.26 million?
Whatever you want, it's your money.
Here you go. Now get off my property.
Wait a minute! I'll lose my job! My house!
Well, I guess you should have thought about that before you tried to kick us out.
If you need a place to stay, you can always crash in my living room.
In this video, the banker was unwilling to compromise, and now he's the one who loses out. There are some things in life that are more important than money, and helping people is one of them. If you like this video, help out our channel by sharing it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the newest ones. Until next time.